We are continuing to watch the possible fallout from the government shutdown and how it could impact the food you eat.
Yeah, joining us now is Mary Jo Martin, Executive Director and CEO for the Food Bank of Northern Indiana. First off, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
you. We want to start with this question that could be loaded, of course. How is this shutdown impacting you guys at the Food Bank right now, if at all?
Yeah, so right now I will say we received our government commodities.
Okay.
And so that is good. And those will last anywhere from 2 to 2.5 months.
Okay.
So we're good with that. Where, we've seen increased need and we anticipate more is coming just because there's about 24,500 federal employees in the state of Indiana.
That's a lot.
And we don't know. When you're not getting a paycheck, we don't know who will be utilizing the services that our food bank and food pantries provide.
One addition to that number you talked about, I think there's this misnomer that a lot of the federal workers are living in Washington, D.C. or Maryland or Virginia, but more than 65% of those are around the country, including right here in Indiana.
Correct, and they were paid on October 1st.
Gotcha.
And they don't know when they're going to get their next paycheck, which is very similar to the people that we serve every day in food pantries and food banks across the country.
There are a lot of unknowns right now. Many people are wondering, of course, about the impact specifically on those SNAP benefits. So what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, SNAP benefits have been paid, so they're good
as of the 1st
for
of
October.
Gotcha.
So if this shutdown continues, people will not receive their SNAP benefits next month.
And things can look bleak, and therefore your job is even more important, right?
Well, it's a privilege to do this work, and we've been through a shutdown before.
Absolutely.
And we will get through it because we live in a wonderful area with a lot of good people who support us.
You talk about a lot of people who give, and we appreciate all of those who do that. You talk about Turkeys on the Table Challenge and all the other things that you guys do throughout the year. Does that help prepare you for that emergency in case, break glass in case of emergency type situation?
We've seen a tremendous increase in need, especially since the pandemic, but really over the past 3 years. For us, it's almost normal now. We didn't anticipate this, but we want to assure people anywhere in Michigan, Indiana, anywhere someone's watching today that your food banks and your food pantries are there to help you.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because Turkeys on the Table, we're going to be helping out again this year. We hope you at home will also help out. But especially around the holidays, the need is even greater, and we already know the need is so great in the community.
Right. And that is concerning because, I've been hearing various reports that this could go on for a while and even more people will be impacted because of that. So
the need is great, but the community and its generosity is greater. I want to end with this. People are watching right now, let's be frank, who've probably never gone to the food bank, and they will probably be faced with that reality. What do they need to know? Can they just show up? Do they have to sign up? What's that reality?
So dignified experience. It takes a lot of courage to go to a food pantry for help. Go to our website, feedindiana.org. We do ask for some general information. We want to keep statistics, how many households we're serving. Our pantry partners do that as well, but it's a very dignified. Again, takes courage to go to a food pantry. Go to our website. We do mobile food distributions. I think there's a misconception that people, they can't go to a food pantry every week. It's every 30 days. So people who need help go to many food pantries. We have mobile food distributions that really supplement that. So I would encourage people, maybe if you're a first-time person, maybe go to that mobile drive-through distribution or call the food bank. We're happy to help.
Before we go, can I ask quickly, what assistance do you need right now? You always are taking donations, of course, right?
So we can really stretch a dollar. Every dollar provides up to 5 meals or 8 pounds of food. We're eventually going to have winter, so think of heartier food items, soups, stews, pasta,
Yeah.
things at pop-top lids, because we serve the unhoused population, and that's really helpful.
And that's
for
so
them.
important,
Yes.
especially that time of year that's
Yeah.
coming up. Mary Jo, we appreciate all that you do at the
so
food
much.
bank.
Thank you.